showing up for day 25 of Self-Love February. It's time to maintain the peace. So for today, we are doing a peaceful warrior, if you're familiar with the yoga practice. Otherwise, we'll just call it a really good side body stretch. All right, so it doesn't really matter which direction you go in. It's going to be the same. I'm going to take the front foot this way. So front foot, toes face out, and back foot, toes face forward. What we're going to do is firstly find your comfort level with the amount of space we have between our legs. I don't know about you, but for me, it sometimes takes a second, and that is okay. We are not rushing here. You have a choice. You can keep the front leg nice and straight as we do this, or you can take it into a bend, which you will require a little more space for that, just FYI. As if you were going into a warrior 2 type situation. So it'll look like this. You bring the arm forward, up and back, other arm slides down the back leg, and you keep the front leg nice and bent. I prefer a straight leg situation because I can get a lower bend. So that is completely up to you. Pick your width, pick how you want to place your legs, to if you want a lunge or a straight, and let's get into it. So reaching up and back. Today we're going to talk about our best qualities. So what about yourself do you feel is your best quality? What do you love about yourself? If you were going to date yourself or hire yourself, you can also put the hand on the hip here. What qualities would you be most impressed with? I'm a fairly simple kind of gal. I feel like my openness and honesty and my willingness to help are some of my best qualities. I don't play any sort of games. I'm just not crafty to people, I guess. I treat people how I would like to be treated, and in all honesty, a lot of times that can get me burned because, people can take advantage of you. And so you're sitting there being really nice and helpful, and they're going to take all they can from you and just take full advantage of that. Come on up, nice and slow. And let's turn this front foot forward now and the back foot out. So so I have to be careful about that because people are willing to take some proper advantage of me. And also because I'm, I would say refreshingly honest, but I guess other people have a different opinion. Bring the arm up and back. People don't always want to hear the truth, or what one person perceives as the truth anyway, and because it clashes with their truth, and so they're just not open to hearing from it and can get very mad. I have to be careful with that, but I still consider it my best quality because if you're my friend or if you're my employer, if I make a mistake, if I do something that was really kind of crappy, usually by accident, I'm going to apologize for it, I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to try to make it better. And I feel that that's an important quality. A lot of people can brush their mistakes under the rug, or you know, just not even care. They might acknowledge it, but they're like, so. And I don't think that's cool, personally. So, go ahead and bring it up. Had a little hitch at my giddy up there. Yeah, so I want to know what would you consider your best qualities. Really give yourself some time to shine here. Go ahead and bring this foot forward. We're going to counter by keeping the back nice and straight, chest up, just leaning it forward, booty's going back. Nice stretch in those hamstrings as well. If you can make it to the floor for a wide-legged forward fold, perfect. Yeah, so give yourself a moment to shine. Tell me something great about yourself. Tell me your best qualities. Interview yourself. Sometimes it takes introspection. Sometimes we're not willing to admit what are good qualities. And you know, if you're really brave, maybe ask somebody else, hey, what do you think are my best qualities? You know, and sometimes when you're outside of a situation, go ahead and slowly bring it up. Keep the integrity in those abs. And go ahead and walk it into center. Sometimes it's like a relationship, you know. If you're in a relationship, you can't always tell what may be going wrong because you're mired in it. And it's like one of those situations where your friends are like, but he's really terrible, or she does this and it's not cool, you know, that kind of thing. And you're like, huh? You don't see it at all. So a lot of times we overlook our best qualities and we don't give ourselves enough credit. And so it might be a good idea to ask somebody else, and they'll tell you, you know, well, I think you're such and such, and that's really great. And then you'll be like, well, I never even thought about that, really? You know, so that may help you to acknowledge your greatness. So don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to tell. I would love to know what you think your best qualities are. Yeah, so I hope today was a good day for you, and I will see you tomorrow.